opted for this one. No news is good news, especially when it comes to pandemic. Case in point, Novavax. This once tiny clinical stage biotech has suddenly become one of the leading players in the fight against COVID. And it just keeps roaring and roaring and roaring. Everybody's talking about this one, right? Even as its stock has already run from the single digits. Look at this. Look at this. This is called zero to 170. Okay, up another nearly 5%. How's your S&P fund doing versus this one, huh? Now, it doesn't seem to matter that Novavax has never successfully brought a vaccine to market. That is a useless abstraction. They got $1.6 billion from the federal government to manufacture this still unproven vaccine. They need to get 100 million doses ready by the beginning of next year to get paid, assuming that they get FDA approval. Now, the stock's been off the races ever since. Is this a thing of beauty? I mean, look at this. I mean, come on. Like, this is base camp 1. This is like Everest, okay? You need oxygen to go this high. But that's all old news. I can't tell if the old news is still in play. Or maybe we're back in physics class. You had to take it, remember? Because Novavax feels like an object lesson in Newton's first law. Objects in motion stay in motion at the same speed, in the same direction, unless acted upon by an external force. In other words, the thing driving Novavax higher is inertia. I could say the same thing about another one. Sorrento Therapeutics, a company that I like a lot more than Novavax. A week ago, Sorrento inked a deal with Columbia University for a highly accurate saliva test that could give you results in half an hour. Look at this, huh? Nothing has happened yet beyond the announcement. The stock keeps roaring. This is another object in motion. Then you need to study Newton to understand this market. It wasn't so hard. Remember the apple and the tree and stuff? I recommended Sorrento in June when it was at $4 and change because it seemed to have so many shots on goal. I recommended again at $8 a few weeks ago when we learned about the Columbia deal. And I was roundly criticized, if not pilloried on Twitter as a lightweight. Although I chilled and said nothing because, after all, I'm Jimmy Chill. But now it's trading at nearly 19, and this early stage biotech is giving me vertigo. Will you look at this? I mean, come on. Only in the stock market, huh? Not in life. Just the stock market. And look, it's not just pharma. FedEx pole voted 9% today. Now, I've studied the research, and while there's some speculation that ground rates are going up, I think this one's roaring totally off the pin action for you bowlers out there. I mean, that, of course, is latest quarters. UPS is on fire, and there's a sense that FedEx must be great shape, too. I mean, doesn't it have to be? The more it rallies, the more analysts raise the price targets, which is why stock objects in motion stay in motion. I want you to call it Kramer's first law of analyst dynamics from now on. I think we get some extremely positive coverage tomorrow, now that it's broken out. We think several price target boosts. You know what? I'm going to order up an upgrade or two. Waiter? I don't know, they're not restaurants anymore. Right? We're seeing the same thing with banks, which keep running for notice.